Hello everybody, Kevin Galt here with Carvin Audio, and today we're going to talk about how you can improve your personal monitoring with Carvin Audio's EM900 personal monitoring system. Talk about some tips for getting the most out of it and hooking it up to your system. So we've chosen to use Carvin's XP800L mixer today because it's easy for you to see in the screen, but any mixer that you choose to use should have the same basic features that we're going to use in hooking up your EM900. Hooking up your EM900 is really easy. First you need to find the monitor output of your mixer. This one has a 1/4 inch output on the front, which is convenient for our video purposes. Your mixer might have an XLR, it might be found someplace else, but get that monitor output and then you're going to plug it into the input of the EM900, and you notice this will accept either a 1/4 inch plug like we're using or an XLR. So that's really easy to do. And then for your antenna, grab a hold of the metal connector, and it has a pin that you need to align. So find a keyway, you feel it slide in, then turn clockwise until it clicks and you're good to go. Okay, moving to the front, one thing that's really important when you're setting up your mix is making sure you have a strong signal path. So if our instrument we want to monitor is on this first channel, we go to our monitor send, want to make sure that we're sending a good amount of that, a nominal amount of that signal to the send, and then here to the output on your mixer, the monitor master, and then you'll see a signal coming into your wireless transmitter. And then also this controls the volume that's being sent to your receiver. So you need level here and here, coming in here and here, so that you get a nice strong signal out to your musician. Also for convenience, Carvin Audio's installed these little headphone jacks on the front of your unit because the person that's going to use the monitor system might not want to share their earbuds with someone else that's setting it up. So just plug right in, you can hear the same thing in regular headphones, get your mix dialed in, and then as soon as you turn the system on, that's going right here for the guy on stage. Now when you're ready to set up your receiver system and your earbuds, you'll find these silicone inserts come with your personal monitor system. They're different sizes so that you can get the one that fits the best. And these go on like that. Just press it on there. So you'll find the one that fits the most snugly in your ear and gives a nice seal. And then you're just going to plug that right into your receiver pack. And you turn the receiver on by turning up the volume. And then there are pan controls right there. So when you're ready to put your earbuds in, the first thing you want to do is find the left and right. This one's the left. And I've already got my insert. So I'm going to put this into my ear, and the barrel actually goes towards the rear, and then I'll take the wire over my ear so it's out of sight and stays put. When I have this other one in, then what I can do to secure it, there's a little tiny clear tubing on here on these wires, and you slide it up until it snugs against the back of your head or neck, and that way these isn't flopping around, pulling out your monitors, catching on your guitar strap, whatever. You're good to go for the show. Now when you first set up your personal monitor system, you're going to notice you have incredible isolation. It can be a little strange because you're used to hearing everybody else on stage, and now you're only going to hear what's coming from your transmitter. One thing you can do to get a little bit more what you're used to is to remove one of the buds or loosen it just slightly so that you can hear a little bit of stage leakage, and that'll make it feel more like what you're accustomed to. So now I'm going to tell you about one of my favorite tricks with personal monitors. We talked about that isolation, and we like the way it sounds on the stage when we hear everybody, but we can't hear our individual instrument. That's why we went to personal monitors. So what do we do to get some of that ambience? We're going to use an ambient mic. So it doesn't have to be expensive. It doesn't have to be a condenser. That'd be great. It's really nice if it's omnidirectional. Put this on stage to pick up the stage sound, and we're going to run it into a channel that is not being sent to our main mix on our mixer. And then we can take the monitor send for that channel and take this live ambient mic and run it out to our personal monitor so that you can get that sense of the live stage sound. You can hear the other guys on stage, you can hear the audience, and it makes a big difference in the natural sound that you get with your monitors. If you don't need to run a true stereo mix, but you just want to use the two channels as we described here, we recommend that you refer to your manual, set your EM900 up to mono mode, then both of those signals will go to both earbuds, and you can adjust the balance each individual musician can adjust the balance with this pan control. Well, thanks for watching our demo of how to get the most out of your EM900 personal monitor system. As additional accessories, you can get a rack mount kit, which allows you to put 2 EM900 systems in a single space rack. We also have additional belt packs available if you need them, and replacement earbuds. So visit us at carvinaudio.com and make great music.